Hey everyone, welcome to your Twin Flame Tarot reading. This is for the Divine Feminine and her next 30 days energy check-in. I'm William and this is Tarot Television. So this is a timeless reading. If this finds you or you find this reading, it is the perfect time and meant for you. We are going to begin. This is the Urban Tarot and we're going to get some overall energy messages, a theme for this reading that is most important for our Divine Feminine. What is the overall energies the Divine Feminine most needs to know? Overall energies for our Divine Feminine's next 30 days. Wow, okay, that literally jumped out, took a U-turn, and flew out behind me. So I have to go collect that in a moment. But just any other messages? That is that is like the Divine Feminine getting out of Dodge, saying, I am done with that. All right, let's just take this one card. Hold on, let me grab this. Where did it go? Wow, it flew so far away. So we have, oh wow, look at this. This is Fortitude. It's interesting. This is an energy of overcoming for some reason. There's this mailman inside this card, on this card, that is delivering mail. At least that's what it looks like. It looks like a mailman. It's like no matter the weather conditions, no matter what's going on around in the circumstances, the Divine Feminine is persevering. This is the energy. This is like Nine of Swords. She's not being defined by the experience. She is actually persevering. It's like she can alter her surroundings. She can maneuver through it all. It feels very interesting. You know, Nine of Swords is an energy of stress and anxiety and somewhat paralyzed energy because you're so consumed with this overthinking, and it's like you are stuck. But this is the complete opposite of that. This is a perseverance through it all, using all of that energy that's being thrown at the Divine Feminine and using it as fuel and energy to catapult her through whatever it is. This to me comes across as complete perseverance, total power for the Divine Feminine. All right, let's do some tarot. Let's see how this plays out for our Divine Feminine. This is the Black Violet Tarot, and this is an intuitive, timeless, general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it's just not your message. Leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. All right, let's cut the deck. And then we are going to begin with two cards for our Divine Feminine's current energies. They are the Fool and the Hierophant. Wow. You know, this feels as if, here's the thing. The Divine Feminine, let's just take this little mailman here, moving through the snow and the cold and the exterior where these streets are empty. There's no one around. The Divine Feminine is moving through a time where the current experience that others may be having, she is just like moving through it in a way that it's as if it's the most beautiful summer day, and the conditions are just in the most immaculate that it could possibly be. She's sitting in this full energy and the Hierophant. It's like she's standing on top of the world as she's moving through what others perceive as difficult, a struggle. She's not seeing it in this way. Really, you know, I just did the DF versus DM reading, and that was that energy that the Divine Feminine, no matter what she's moving through, it's like she changes the frequency of it all. She's not experiencing what everyone else is. Well, what a lot of everyone else is. Not everyone. There's a lot of energies that are in the same vibration as the Divine Feminine, so they're experiencing what she is, but she's moving through a time where there's a group of people in that experience that are seeing it as hardship, but she's not feeling or experiencing it that way. The Fool and the Hierophant, higher level of spirituality. She's got a point of view that is completely different than everyone else. The Fool and the Hierophant clarify current energies for our Divine Feminine. One card for the Fool and the Hierophant. We have the Nine of Wands and we have the Ten of Cups. Wow. There really is no stopping the Divine Feminine at this time. She is sitting in her Ten of Cups. Even if she walks into this environment that most everyone around is feeling hardships or feeling the struggle, she's not there. She's at the Nine of Wands. She's persevering through it. She sees a different landscape than everybody else. It's just what's happening for her. She's raised her frequency so high, aligned with her inner knowing, this Hierophant, this spirituality. The Fool gives her this perspective beyond what anyone else can see, and she's just having the experience of total fulfillment. Ten of Cups. It's really spectacular. What is the view of her Divine Masculine? How is she seeing her masculine at this time? We have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. If this couldn't be, here's the thing. If the Knight of Wands had just been here, I'd be like, ooh. But we're adding the Nine of Pentacles. This is an energy of the Divine Feminine viewing the masculine taking care of himself. He is not thinking about yesterday. He is not thinking about tomorrow. He is not thinking about the groups of people that are around him, giving him advice, telling him he should be doing this, he should be doing that, he should be moving in this direction. He is completely sitting in his own power, knowing that it is his time to take care of himself. The Knight of Wands is this energy in the moment, taking care of oneself, their needs, their desires in that moment. You add this on top of it, there is a sense of value in the choices that he is making. He's independent. He is not doing things that are in harm. If it would have just been the Knight of Wands, maybe he would have been impulsive, doing things in the moment that could harm him. This is different. Because of the Nine of Pentacles, the sense of self-worth is involved in these decisions that he's making. And because he's not listening to any outside source, he's making choices that are in his best interest long term. This is the view of the Divine Feminine. She's watching the Divine Masculine step into his power. Now, Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles clarify. Oh my gosh, Six of Wands. This is interesting. So the Divine Masculine moving toward his emotional fulfillment. Not to mention the clarifying card is the Six of Wands. In the DF versus DM reading, the Divine Masculine's hidden energy is Six of Wands. Victory. It's like the choices that he is making is coming from this inner calling, this fire within him, that he's not even thinking about success or failure. It is just the only option. And that option leads to success. It leads to his emotional fulfillment. Putting himself first, as everyone should, will determine their trajectory. The choices of their experience will be moved from a place of authenticity. This is what the Divine Feminine is watching the masculine step into. Now, what does the Divine Feminine see as the view of this future twin flame journey? How she's viewing it? We have Four of Cups and Three of Swords. Wow. This is really, what a perspective. So we're talking about current energy sitting here as the Fool, standing on top of the mountain. The view of her life, the experience that she has been through is massive. She can see it all from an unemotional space. She can look back at her life and go, wow, I needed that experience. I gained all this wisdom and knowledge. I no longer need that experience anymore. This is what we're talking about. The future of her twin flame journey no longer involves this accepting less than what she is worth and the pain and the heartache. She's found her inner peace. That's all that is necessary. This Three of Swords distortion, the separation, the feeling left out in the cold, the pain of being betrayed, all of that was necessary. She can see this now as she stands over it, unemotional. And so now she can actually move toward her future knowing none of this will be involved. She will not accept any of that energy. Four of Cups, Three of Swords, clarify. Seven of Swords. This came out a lot in the DF versus DM reading. This, I'm sorry, not the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands came out a lot in the DF versus DM. This is Seven of Swords. This is reclaiming her power over all this crap underneath it. The Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Cups again. All three energies are just emotional fulfillment. Seven of Swords is this energy of lying, cheating, manipulation. In the cards, there's this guy taking swords. This is an energy of coming back to reclaim what she gave away, her powers that she gave away to everyone else and the circumstances. She's saying no longer. Those were mine. I'm coming back to reclaim my power over it. What is the hidden position? Page of Swords. New clarity, new directions, new understanding. It's funny that, it's not funny. I don't know if you can see this. Let's just put this up here. The Page of Swords, she's standing here with her sword of truth, her sword of clarity and understanding. And she's got, in the other hand, these like 5 butterflies. She is transforming her life, her experience, her thoughts, her vision. All of it is being revamped to who she is now, the true essence of the divine feminine. Page of Swords, clarify, but it is hidden. Why is this hidden for the divine feminine at this time? Page of Swords. Oh my goodness, it's so... Okay, first of all, that's the devil. And then we have the Page of Cups. As I pulled this card up, underneath it was the devil. I almost said something, but I thought, okay, I'm not going to relate this to any of this because we're talking about the Page of Swords. But look at this, the devil. The attachments to her old life, to her old self, to her old beliefs are over. There's new understanding and clarity. And this is the thing about it. If you haven't seen the DF versus DM reading, go back and please watch it, because the future of the divine feminine was dark to light. And this is exactly what we're talking about. The dark, the need to experience the dark gives you clarity and understanding of what the light is. That is where our divine feminine is at this time. She is now investing with the Page of Cups back into herself. It is all aligning for our divine feminine. What is the... We're going to do one card per energy. This is the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon. This is going to be messages from the Divine Masculine. What would the Masculine like to say to our Divine Feminine regarding her current energies? One card from the Divine Masculine. What is the message to the Feminine regarding her current energies? We have Unawakened. Oh my goodness. And the bottom of the deck is Healing. We have the Divine Masculine is telling, I feel this like urgency. There's an urgency here to express this to the Divine Feminine. I understand I was unawakened in our former interactions. I was unawakened. I see this now. I am in this alignment, the healing, the sun, the illumination of my crown chakra is open. Understand that I see it. Really beautiful. What does the masculine want to say to the feminine regarding how she's viewing him? He is taking care of himself. The masculine would like to say what to the divine feminine on her view of him? One message from the divine masculine regarding the divine feminine's view of him. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at this. We have the tribe and we have abandon. It has taken the divine masculine to go fully into this abandoned energy, feeling alone, lost, in order for him to come home. In order for him to find the tribe, to understand who he is and this journey and the divine feminine, to understand what all of that means, he had to be abandoned. He understands the need for the feminine to close off all communication, close off all energy from the divine masculine. He understands this. What's so interesting about this card is it's a very, grayscale, shadowy, sad kind of room, but there's a rose on the chair, the hope, the energy that is still alive within the masculine, even in this abandoned energy. It's taken this for him to step into his power, to find his way home. He's coming home. Elephants never forget. What is the masculine's message to the feminine regarding how she's viewing the future of this twin flame journey? She is not accepting anything less than she deserves. What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? Wow. Look at this, crossing the fifth dimension into the third dimension. This is being anchored. It's coming into the third dimension. It's already happened in the fifth dimension. And look at this, the admiration, the masculine is like enamored with the divine feminine. It comes across as a vision of being pulled. It's like this is the light over here, and there's a person over here that's being pulled, like floating in the air toward this light. There's no other alternative. There's no other point of view for this energy. It is being drawn to the divine feminine, and it's being pulled from the fifth dimension. They're going through a portal to the third dimension. The admiration is this pull of watching and being in awe of the divine feminine's journey. It's inspiring the masculine to do exactly the same. We are going to do same thing, but this is going to be a message from the universe. A message, guidance, inspiration. This is the Prism Oracle deck. What is the current energies for the feminine and the message from the universe? One card. Passion. Passion leads the way. The furnace within all of us is the light that shines the pathway forward. And the belief, the trust within the journey. That's why she's sitting on the Fool. She has complete and total trust over this spiritual experience. Understanding the intuitive knowing leads the way. The light shines from within. It's absolutely beautiful. This is like a confirmation to the feminine. Yes, exactly. We have the view of the divine masculine. What does the universe want to say to the feminine regarding her view of the divine masculine? This is just a confirmation for me. The universe is telling the feminine, yes, absolutely. Do not concentrate on anything but your journey, your path, it's like having zero expectation, this energy of space. There is, she's watching the masculine step into his power. He's moving in his alignment for himself. She is doing the same. Both parties will have zero expectation because they're not in control of this. The divine is now moving the twins into their alignment. What is the future of this twin flame journey? The advice from the universe. One card to the feminine regarding her view of the future of this twin flame journey. What is the one card? What is the message? We have consciousness, alignment, And we have creativity. This is inspired action. This is an energy from the universe is saying, listen, if you're connected within, if you're connecting to your inner light, your soul, your higher vibration of who you are, if you're connected with that, your choices in direction, in movement, in action, in words, in thoughts are all about success. You're in alignment here with that. That's all you have to do. Trust in this process. And the fact that this is the first card that came out, the Fool, she is in this alignment. And then we have it paired with the Hierophant, higher level of spiritual knowledge, wisdom. There's also this energy that's emulating, or it's wanting others to emulate, because it's like such a high, it's like royalty in a way. Fascinating. What is the final message? We're going to do the Romance Angel deck. What is the final message for our Divine Feminine? What is the message to end this reading? Just one card. Look at that. Sitting next to the Space card, this empty space. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. There is no need for expectations or having anything to do. We're talking about this old energy that you experience. It's done. It's over with. We're revamping it with the Page of Swords, this transformation. All that in the past is over. We're starting anew. Release any sort of energy that is still maybe in thoughts of the past or reminiscing of the past. It's over. We're starting brand new. There's no expectation needed. Just be. The divine has taken over this journey. Divine Feminine, that is your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.